Are we back on the air now? Yes, we're back on the air. A few technical difficulties, please. And we hung up on that sir because he was just babbling too much. Okay, let's go to our O.J. Simpson line. And you're on the air with the O.J. Simpson line with Art Bell.
Hi Art. I was calling to talk about O.J. Simpson.
Yes, sir, that's what this line is for.
Stop that, Art.
Sorry. Go ahead, sir.
And I wanted to say that
Yes, sir.
I think O.J. Simpson's chair is the most comfortable chair.
Sir, we're not here to talk about O.J. Simpson's chair. I'm sorry, I'm hanging up on you. Now we have here a guest, and he's a guest defense attorney, and he's going to talk to us a little about O.J. Simpson trial and about the verdict. His name is McIlvaney. It's always Don McIlvaney, and he's here to talk to us about the O.J. No, I'm sorry, people. One of my cats has gotten up on the control board and is meowing into the microphone. I'm sorry. Anyway, here's Don McIlvaney, defense attorney, going to talk to us about the verdict of the O.J. Simpson trial. Hello, Don.
Hi, I'm Don McIlvaney.
Yes, we know that.
And as you know, I cover anything that you want me to cover.
Yes, Don McIlvaney, the multi-purpose, all-purpose talk show host, guest.
Well, O.J. Simpson. Well, I think there's a lot of people, blah, 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 L-A, blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Don McIlvaney. Now, it's the bottom of the hour, so it's gotta go. But when you come back, we'll be talking to someone who's got some more information about Hale-Bopp. That's right, the comet. Some information. He's a astronomer out of Eugene, Oregon. Works up there at the big Eugene, Oregon, biggest observatory on the planet place. And so that we're going now. So we'll be right back.
Click, click, click. Click.
Hello. We're from the Lutheran Church of moody religious people, and we'd like to talk to you about violence. Now, today there seems to be a lot of violence, and so we like to come on the radio and talk about it. So thanks a lot. ABC News time is 1:30. Today in Washington, it was cloudy. 63 Spokane, 72 Coeur d'Alene. Beep. All right, enough of that already. It's time to get down to seriousness. Now we've got on the phones here with us John Clickattack. And he's from the Eugene, Oregon Observatory. And he's going to talk to us about some new discoveries about Hale-Bopp. So here, John, welcome to the show. Now, what would you like to share with us about Hale-Bopp?
Well, we've seen all sorts of strange objects, like spiral objects, and
yes, I have a picture of the spiral object here in the studio, actually.
And the recent one is a big rectangular or square.
Yes, it seems to be shifting shape from round to square off and on.
Yes,
and the religious people are getting in an uproar because the next coming of God's kingdom was actually supposed to be in some sort of cubicle device or whatnot. So,
yeah, I heard about that. Will you shut that cat up?
I'm sorry.
All right. Now,
yes.
Well, I think.
Yes.
I think what's really
yes
from our telescope we've seen interesting stuff, and from what we've seen, I can come up with one hypothesis.
And what would that be, sir?
That it's an alien ship, and we should all run for our lives.
Yes, I've heard that before. That's not the first time I've heard somebody. I think we need to go off the air now. Hold on.
Hi, this is Ramona, and I have to sneak certain things in, so that you guys can hear me when he's gone, and if he catches me, he'll probably kill me, and stuff, and then there'll be an O.J. Simpson thing. Oh, gotta go.
Hello, this is Art Bell, and I've come to tell you about something that happened in my life recently. I was out in the yard and saw some rabbits. And they were chewing on my pipes. And so I went and got a 12-gauge shotgun and blasted them into big piles of disgusting rabbity goo. And of course the Humane Society came out and gave me a hard time about shooting the rabbits. And I said, look, it's my yard, and I'll shoot the rabbits if I want. And so I was just really proud of myself because I stood up against Humane Society. Is it bumper music? Boy, you...
I know there's a new Art Bell on the market, which is 50 times better and 20 times better than the old Art Bell, and 50 times better than the old Art Bell. I'm called the newest Art Bell, and blah 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 blah. Alright, today in court, well, let's not talk about O.J. Simpson. Hail Bop! Hail Bop is heading our way with, not our way, I mean it's heading in this general direction, but it's not on a collision course with Earth, though. At least we think it's not. We hope it's not, or else we're all dead unless we fire some nuclear warheads on it. And I once heard a guy calling up talking about how well, let's take a caller now. On the west of the Rockies line, you're on the air.
Hi, or something. Easier up to shove that damn thing at my nose, Art. Art, I was just calling actually to ask you about something. Every time you go to commercial, or to a news break or something like that, at the bottom of the hour, top of the hour, or whatever, every single time, every single time it does that, we hear the sound of a telephone button being pressed. It goes beep, and then it goes. And so I was just wondering if you knew what that was all about.
Well, the old Art Bell would be able to tell you about that, but I have no idea what that is. It's like some sort of strange electronic strange thing. And is that okay, sir? All right. Wildcard line, you're on the air.
Hello, Art. If you are Art, what's the deal here with the old new Art Bell? What are you talking about?
Well, if you had been listening earlier, you'd know what I was talking about, and I don't care to repeat it.
Well, I guess you're going to be getting a lot of telephone calls like that if you're not going to repeat it. Goodbye.
All right. Well, the other people will have heard that. Just don't worry about it. Just talk to me like I'm Art Bell, which I am. I'm just Art Bell. All right. All right. Truth or trash? Let's blah 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 blah. All the rules. You can call up and give us a truth or trash story. You know the drill. Truth or trash line. You're on the air.
Whoever you are, what's the deal with the new Art Bell, old Art Bell thing? What's going on there?
Do you have a truth or trash story for us?
No, I just need to know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, I'm not going to repeat it for you, sir. If you weren't listening, that's not my problem. Now, east of the Rockies line. Sorry, you're on the air.
Hi, Art. This is Frank from Wabasha, and I've got a couple questions for you. First, what do you think of McDonald's introducing that new burger that was made out of children? And I'd like an answer to that. And then I have one more question for you.
Oh, that's just horrible. That's horrible. I don't know. That's just horrible. I mean, in some countries that would be considered, maybe, like I went to China and all those places. I've been all over the world. I've seen it all.
Okay, I've got one more question for you. What's up with that new Art Bell, old Art Bell thing? What the hell are you talking about, whoever you are?
Well, I don't care that to repeat. Well, here, I have it on tape here. Let me just play it for you, okay?
Go to hell, whoever you are.
Goodbye.
We've got him in custody now, the FBI does, after I called him, and so now one of my cats was wanting to get on the air and do a show. So here you go. He's bitten the microphone. That's a good start. Let's see if we can get him to speak. He just doesn't want to talk, folks. He's a little radio shy now, I think. Fascinating stuff. Well, anyway. Now, we're going to talk about absolutely fresh flowers. Millions and bazillions and gazillions of miniature carnations. You just call them up and they'll deliver so many miniature carnations. I mean, once we ordered a box and we almost drowned in flowers. There were so many flowers. You order 2 boxes and the paramedics will be coming and scraping your body off the bottom of the floor covered in flowers. Here, I think the cat wants to get in the air now. There we go. Good job there, cat. Yes. Basically, with my cat, all you have to do is touch his toes and he'll start singing for you. But, anyway,
Now we all know what it's like.
Who the... I'm sorry, it's just some crazy guy who was yakking through the window when I'm trying to do my show here. My cat seems intent on swallowing the microphone every time I put it down in front of him. Good cat. But anyway, okay, let's take some calls. I'm going to open up, since it was such a success, I'm going to open the witch line back up. So here, let's go talk to some witches. On the witch line, you're on there.
Hi, I practice witchcraft.
Black arts?
Black arts, yeah.
Spell casting?
Spellcasting.
Are you for real?
Yeah, really for real. That's for sure, yeah. Really for real.
So what's your name, sir?
I'm not a sir.
Okay, just checking. So where are you? Where are you?
I'm
I'm sorry, sir. You slipped up just like I knew you would. Goodbye. They don't get by me that easily. Now the cat's gonna do radio talk show for a little while.
This is a black cat, by the way.
Well, he meowed a couple times and promptly proceeded to chew on the microphone. So I'm gonna have to take over again because that's not good talk radio. He seems fascinated. All right. Leave the poor guy alone. He's done enough talk radio for one night. You better watch it. He's gonna scratch you. There, he's coming after you. Good cat. But anyway, all right. Let's go to our East of the Rockies line. You're on the air. No, I'm sorry. We don't allow that kind of trash under the radio, sir. You're gonna have to clean up your act if you want to call again. Let's go to the West of the Rockies line. You're on the air.
Hi, Art. Stop. stop that. We can't do
I'm
that.
sorry, sir. I'm hanging up on you. I can't allow you to get so frantic on the air like that. This is just a talk show, sir. You don't have to get so involved. Now, I've got here a very, very, very special guest. This is Shannon from Spokane, Washington. You may remember he called up once and said a million times. And then Portland was in there once. So we're going to talk to Shannon. Shannon, what makes you sound like such an idiot on the telephone when you call Art Bell?
I don't know.
See, folks, that's the and guzz we all love. Know and love. So, Shannon, so when you went down to Portland, did anything tragic happen? Is that why you were calling me? What happened?
Well, actually, the most tragic thing that happened was that, actually, I'm not sure.
That's very good, sir. We all love to hear Shannon say, okay, well, thank you, sir. Now, I'm sitting here in my studio, and you know what I'd like to do when I'm sitting here? Like, smoke. Of course, I tried nicotine patches once. They made me sick as a dog. So just keep smoking. Don't bother taking those nicotine patches. They'll kill you. Those patches are deadly stuff. Okay, so we're going to talk to my wife. Okay, so here's Ramona. She wants to say hi over the radio. Go ahead, Ramona.
Hi.
Boy, Ramona needs a lozenge or something. Yeah. Go, Ramona. Have a lozenge. There we go. Okay, well, enough of that cow. We don't want to listen to Ramona anymore. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that about Ramona on the air. But anyway, hey, I think the cat wants to say. Ooh, watch out. He's fast. Don't be touching his toes anymore. He'll be scratching you for here until Tuesday. He's a fast little bugger, aren't you? I know you want to get on the radio. Ow! Don't do that. Sorry, folks. I was just wrestling with the cat. Uh-oh, he's feeling all forlorn now. Look at him, he wanted to be on the radio. Okay, now we're going to go to the witch line again. And we're going to see if we have a real witch. So, this is the witch line. You're on there with our bell. That's very good, thank you. Listen, folks, when you call up the lines, you need to say something. Don't just be quiet. This is talk radio, so when you call up, you need to talk. Talking. So, let's go to the witch line again. Which line you're on the air?
I'm the witch.
Nope, sorry. No male witches. We need to... Let's go to the wild card line. You're on the air.
I'm the witch lady.
No, see, you're on the wrong line, ma'am. I'm sorry. Let's go to the East Rockies line. You're on the air.
Hi, Art.
Hello.
I'm Lozenge Man.
Yes, where are you at, Los? Boy, Lozenge Man, you got some really lousy lozenge breath, that's for sure. And where are you at?
Lozenge, Minnesota.
Lozenge.
And, I wanted to talk about Rush Limbaugh.
Okay. Go ahead. Free Talk Radio. Talk about what you want. Anything you want.
Rush Limbaugh burps on the air, and you people just eat it up. Yeah. Actually, I don't say that. I heard that on somebody said that. Somebody said that.
Somebody said that? Boy, look at this. Mr. Huffy Puffy is getting all upset here. We've got an extra in the studio here, and he's just flying off the handle because the microphone was being moved around. You should have seen him. He's about ready to start throwing fists or something. What a child. Somebody needs to talk to this person about. Anyway. But, it's time for some advertisements. Now, I'm talking to you now about GMX, or GPX, or HMX. Who the hell are you? I'm your wife. Shut up. We've already had this conversation. My wife is not in the studio. She certainly doesn't say, I'm your wife, every single episode. Now, we're doing a program here. Anyway, that magnetic water cleaner, filtering, magnetic water system stuff. Shh, whoever the hell you are, shut up. Now, it magnetically conditions your water. You put these on your pipes, and the next couple of days, like white, gunky, scaly stuff comes out, and then you have clean, great conditioned water. Just so much conditioned water. You have to go borrow a tank. You have to give some to your flowers. You're over flooded with water. But anyway, now we're going to talk to some people. No, let's go to our West of the Rockies line. You're on there.
I'm the Scat Man. Scott-ba-da-ba-doo-bee-blah-blah.
Thank you a lot, sir. Let's go to East of the Rockies line. You're on there.
Hi, this is Joe in Georgetown, Minnesota.
Joe in Georgetown. Okay, yes, sir. What do you want to talk about tonight, Joe? George in Joetown, is that what you said?
Georgian. I don't know where I live. I'm just.
Well, obviously you don't know who you are either, sir. Sir, I think you should probably call up again when you know who you are and have something to talk about. Goodbye. Okay, East of the Rockies line, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Sam. In
Ham?
Sam.
Sam?
Sam.
Sam.
In Los
50
Angeles, Texas.
Los Angeles. Sir, if you're gonna call, you can't call up and kid around like that and then fart on the air. It just doesn't work, okay? You're out of here. See, it's just little jerks like that that really chap my hide. They call up thinking that we're all so stupid out here in radio land, we'd think there was a Los Angeles, Texas, and then they fart on the line. That is just totally unacceptable. This is talk radio here, not the Three Stooges. So, let's go to our witch line. This is the witch line. Witch line, you're on the air.
I'm away.
Thank you. Yes, obviously that was. See, there are no witches out there, just like last time. There are no real witches out there, female spellcasting witches. So, I think it's time for a news break. Beep. I said. ABC News Time is 12:20. There's no news tonight. 62 Spokane, 82 Coeur d'Alene. Call 1-800-DRIVE-OOS. Yeah, okay. Well, you're listening to liberal talk. No, non-liberal. 9 out of 10 liberals hate us. We got the other one drunk or something like. I don't know. Whatever the hell. Here's more Art Bell. Beep. Ah, yes. Isn't this great music? Folks, this is Cusco. Cusco. You just can't. I love Cusco. Higher octave. Well, tonight, now we're back. O.J. Simpson. The trial is finally over. Thank God. We'd like to hear some of your comments on O.J. Simpson. So let's go to our East of the Rockies line. East of the Rockies line, you're on the air. What do you have to say about O.J. Simpson?
Well, I think that.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's over.
Mm-hmm. You glad it's over?
Yeah.
Is that all?
I want to talk to you about it.
You don't want to talk too about it, huh? Well, goodbye, sir. That was an interesting phone call. I don't want to talk too about it. Well, we're getting a little short on time here. Our show is almost over. So I think we'll go one more time to our witch line. Okay, you're on the witch line. You're on the air. Now you're on the air, sorry.
I'm the witch lady. Witch.
What was that, sir? Sir! Goodbye! Oh, hold on. Sorry about that, folks. I didn't catch that one even fast enough there. What a slob. I'm sorry you had to hear that out there. It's just little jerks like that really chat my hide. You know, you think you're talking to decent people, and then you get somebody like that on there. So, well, guess this is it for another show. From the high desert, good evening, or something like that. Okay. Bye. I guess I'll talk to you again tomorrow night. Good evening.